Hey everybody, Mark Bates here. Today I want to show you a tool called Packr, which has come out of the Buffalo project, that we can use to pack static assets such as, say, templates or JavaScript or images or whatever you want inside of a Go binary very, very easily and still be able to work with those templates locally without having to keep recompiling. So here I have a main function. It's completely empty, and I'm going to remove whatever that random file was. I'm going to create a new templates directory, and inside that template directory, I'm going to have hello txt, and this is going to be a very simple Go template here. It's going to say hello and then whatever I give it. Nothing super special about that. So to use that, we are going to use the template package. So we'll create a new template here. We'll call it hello. And we will parse that file. So we need to read in that file first. I'm just going to use ioutil read file here. And we could say templates, hello text. We'll handle our error. We'll just fatal out if there's a problem. And then that takes a string. And again, we'll error out if there's a problem. And then finally, we can do t_exec, and we'll give it the template. The template, right? Oh, the writer, sorry. We'll just print it to standard out. And what we want to write. So here we go. Let's see here. Undefined has no template. Execute, sorry. There we go. So if I run this, I see hello world. This is easy. This is what we expected to do. So now let's do go install this here. It's called Packr. That's the binary. So now I'm going to go to my desktop, and I want to see, actually before I do that, if we run it with inside of our project here, the installed binary, you can see it works just fine. But when I go to my desktop and try to run it, it tells me that the file isn't there. It can't find it because it's trying to find it locally on disk, and obviously it doesn't exist in my desktop. So there are a bunch of tools out there to do this, and I'm going to show you Packr because I think Packr is the nicest, easiest way of kind of doing this here. So to use Packr, the first thing we do is we create a box, and we just say new box, and then give it a folder. There we go. So we have a box now, and from inside that box, we have a few different methods here. So things we can check, we can get the bytes of the file. We can check, does it have this file inside the box? We can do must bytes and must string, which will return an error if those things don't exist, as opposed to 0 values. We can, this box implements HTTP file, so we can use this, we can actually mount this as an HTTP directory, which is pretty nice if you're doing web stuff. We can get the string, we can walk over it, but we're just going to get the string here of the file we want, which is hello txt, like this. And we can see this still works just fine, and if we change our file here, it's still picking everything up. We haven't had to do any compiling. We haven't had to do anything special with it. Now, however, when we go to build our binary, instead of using go install, we can use the Packr command. And you can see it's got a couple things. It's got Packr build, Packr clean, Packr install. Packr build will wrap the go build command with Packr, and Packr install wraps the go install command with Packr. You can also use this stuff programmatically as well, and clean will clean up any of the generated files should you happen to have any around, but usually you don't. So in this case, we're going to do Packr install, and you can see it packed the main function, and then it cleaned it up again. So now if I do packme, this works just fine, obviously, in this directory. But when I go to my desktop now, if I run it again, you can see it works just as we expect. So very easy to use Packr. doesn't take a whole lot of effort at all. What's really nice about it is you can use this locally. You don't have to keep generating files to pack the stuff in there. You only need to do that when you go to actually build your binary or install your binary. And instead of using Go install or Go build, just use Packr build or Packr install, and it'll take care of everything for you. And this will recurse through all your sub packages that may have other other boxes and stuff like that. So you can use this all over the place without fear of what's going to happen. Anyway, that's just a quick little tour of Packr. It is a safe package, so it doesn't use any unsafe or anything like that. So you should be able to use it all over the place. It's very fast. It's very simple to use. Like I said, we can mount boxes as HTTP directories. We can work locally without having to recompile all the time. And then when it comes time to compile, just switch the word Go for the word Packr, and you are all set. That's it. That's our quick little tour of Packr. I hope you like it, and I hope this helps. This video was brought to you by Gopher Guides. If you're an organization, conference, or user group that is looking for Go training, please visit gopherguides.com. All training is custom designed to match your educational needs.